Talk about the business that you just purchased and how did that integrate and how did that come together for you guys?
Great. So this business that we acquired, they were our main competitor in one area of our business. And I was working with a broker on another acquisition that went south, that we had to push it off to the side because the company, the people we were trying to acquire it from, couldn't come to an agreement amongst the shareholders.
Sure.
So he called me one day to say that that was put on hold. And while I was on the phone with him, he said, but this company is now up for sale. Are you interested? And I said, yeah, get me the paperwork right away. So we did that. We went through the due diligence last year, towards the end of the year. I think this started in early October, and went through a lot of back and forth, paperwork-wise, all the due diligence, everything. I had known so much about the business because they were our competitor. And at the end of the day, the company said to us, okay, well, look, we realize how passionate you are about this business, and we know that the best home for this product line is with you. And would you offer us a little more money for it? I said, nope. Okay, we had to ask because there was again, they told me, they said there was a better offer, but we think that it's really all about where this business should be. And because you guys are so familiar and you already have a name and a very good name in the industry, this is where it should be. And that's how it all came into play. It was just the right mix, and it's the right business for us, without a doubt.
That's awesome. Totally off the topic of family business. What is your favorite, being part of this family now for so many years, what's your favorite family tradition?
The favorite family tradition, well, there's a couple of them. Certainly around Thanksgiving, it's always nice when we're all together. For years and years, we used to do it at my in-laws' house. And then they sold their house and they moved, into a smaller location, into a townhouse, and that now Thanksgiving gets done at my house. And I like it because I get to control the TV with all the football on. That's one of them. And then certainly we get to spend some quality family time together down in Florida. My in-laws have a house down there. And that was always one of the things my kids and their cousins, my wife's sister's kids, they have these incredible memories of always being at that house together during winter break, in between Christmas and New Year's. And the four of the kids were always together and grew up with just these incredible memories of being in that house. And when they were little, they thought Florida was the name of the house. They didn't understand that Florida was a state. So whenever we said we were going to Florida, they thought we were just going to the house. They didn't understand that.
So funny, so cute.
Yeah. So it was, look, they're all in their 20s now, or late 20s. And these are just, fond memories that they have of always being together when they were little. Yeah. And even to this day.
Amazing.
Yeah.
If you're sitting talking with, family businesses right now, you've got 10 or 15 of them in front of you, and they ask you to impart your wisdom as being a non-blood family member in a family business. And that had to be, difficult at times. What are you sharing with them?
What I would share with them is that if you love what you do, it doesn't matter, right? And I love what I do. I really do. I love my business. I love the challenges. If I didn't have challenges, I'm not sure I would enjoy it. Because I'm always up for a challenge, especially when it comes to business, because solving problems is really important to me. And finding ways to do things better. I would say also that you have to take that part of the equation away as far as the ownership thing is concerned, especially if you have a strong marriage. You don't have to worry about it, right? That doesn't matter at the end of the day. So yeah, once in a while it's frustrating, but I will tell you that with this new acquisition, I do have now in the new business, I do now have equity. So, you know, that's a very positive thing. But certainly I would advise any peers or other people that have a similar situation to what I have is, again, if you're not passionate about what you're doing, then nothing is going to make you happy, whether you have ownership or you don't.
Yeah, agreed. Did you happen to remember the name of that book?
No, I mean, I know it's sitting actually right here on my computer. I didn't want to minimize my screen while we were talking, but I have it. If you give me a quick second.
Yeah, go ahead. We'll find that book and we can throw it in, Christina, when he texts it to us.
Okay.
Yeah, I have it sitting on my desk in New Jersey. Actually was looking at it the other day for reference, but I just forgot about the name.
All good. Eddie Russnow, I just want to say thank you for joining us on the Family Biz Show. This has been a fabulous conversation. Such exciting times for you and the family. You know, a purchase of another business, your son in the business, your father-in-law still in the business. It's rare that you have those opportunities. They come few and far between for the families that I talk to, usually 2 generations in the business at a time, rarely 3. So again, thank you for your time and for joining us on the show today.
Michael, thank you as well. And Christina, thanks for putting it together. Really, really appreciate it. And, you know, as far as the 3 generations being there at the same time, we recognize that we're blessed from that standpoint, and that you've got to embrace these things when they're there, because it really is important.
Thank you, everybody, for listening to the show. This has been Eddie Russnow from Mac Products. My name is Michael Columbus from Family Wealth and Legacy in Rochester, New York, and you've been listening to the Family Biz Show. Have a great day, everybody.